I am fine. How are you?
I am getting things organized. Man, June, sometimes I wish things wouldn't change. Just think if everything could be the same, then we could do the same thing every single day. Wouldn't even have to think about it. Isn't that the best muscle memory of all? I ain't got to think about nothing. The same thing every day.
Wouldn't life be boring though?
Would it be? I don't know. Sometimes I could use a little less newness in my existence. But yeah, I guess it would be boring. At some point it would have to be. But,
and then how are you supposed to celebrate birthdays if everything's the same?
well, every day is my birthday. Well, that's what Gwen Murphy Johnson does. That girl takes a birthday a year. She really does a lot. Hey family. It is 8:32. Welcome to another Grits and Grants. We're supposed to be here at 8:30, but you know what? Life just happens, and we just keep on doing what we're doing.
It looks like Gwen Murphy was here before us. Just waiting.
Is she here already?
She is.
Great day, man. I am really behind the 8 ball. Hey, family. Here we are, May 6th. June, we're at the 6th. This is crazy. This is not right. How can we already be a week? We don't have but 4 weeks in May, and we're just about finished with the first one.
That's right.
How is that even possible, June Smith? I seriously do not understand.
And then my favorite month of all time, June 1st.
I cannot imagine
they named
why.
it after me.
They gave you a whole month?
They gave me a whole month.
Gwen Murphy Johnson, she took a whole year. Great day. But June, it is crazy. Think about it, June. We only have 240 days left.
And we're nearly halfway through.
Nearly halfway through the year, family. That is wild. That's insane. But it's real.
It is real.
It's very real. June, and at the beginning of the year, we created some goals. We created some things we want to achieve. And if nothing changed, June, would we need goals? Think about it. If nothing ever changed, would we need to set goals? If we had everything we were ever going to have, would we need to set any goals?
No.
No. We could just kind of just cruise through life.
That's right.
Yeah, I mean, we wouldn't move up.
We wouldn't move down.
And we shouldn't move down. So, sometimes, June, I think, sometimes goals, they create a ruckus in my life.
Your life needs to be shooken up, Smitty.
It does?
Yes.
Sometimes having goals creates disappointment.
But then it also creates achievement.
But can I get a guarantee that all my goals will give me a sense of achievement? As opposed to some of my goals provide me a real disappointment.
I don't know. I think it's a balance. The good goals you get a chance to achieve. The goals that you don't meet, you just try harder.
You try harder?
You just try harder.
But can't I just blame other people for the bad goals and I take props for the good goals?
No, you got to look at yourself.
But I am looking at myself, and myself is going to feel good no matter what. Since it's clear we have to have goals. Is that what we're saying?
Yes, you got to have goals. Because I used to look at, it was so easy to blame other people than yourself.
Sure, I like that idea.
Exactly, but then I started looking at other people that were negative to me as a motivation.
Okay.
To make me press harder.
Okay.
To make me prove them wrong.
But June, people blame us all the time as realtors.
They do.
So why can't we do the same? I mean, what goes around comes around.
That's right. I don't think we do the same because it just motivates us to do better.
Are you sure?
Yes. You don't stoop down. What does Michelle Obama say? What is it that she said for those 4 years?
Obama quit smoking. I know she said.
She said something about aim high, look high.
She did. Yeah, when others go low, we go high.
There you go.
Yeah.
So that's what we do.
But good morning, Miss Davis. Miss Gwen Murphy Johnson said it's all a gamble. Some you get, some you don't. But you continue to go after the gold.
Yeah. But we do. As realtors, we actually get blamed for a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
People actually don't realize how difficult this career choice is.
It is a very, very, very difficult career choice. June, and that's kind of what I want to talk about today, this morning, is to let folks know, what? It ain't easy being this cheesy family.
It is, because I actually thought being a realtor would be easy before I got into it. I was like, they're just salesperson. But then I started doing it. I was like, ooh.
But, but our goals, I like the kind of goals that would be based solely upon my effort. But that's not the real estate world, is it, June?
No, it's not.
My goal is to do X, Y, Z, but I need you to do X, Y, Z. That makes this a tough business, June. It does.
Well, let me say this, and I'm not saying that anyone's like a kid, but I find that I'm using the skills that I used as a single parent in my real estate business.
You sound like you're calling them kids.
No, because you have to manage the situation on a constant basis.
Especially, sorry for cutting across you, June,
No,
but that is especially true when our goals are tied directly to other people's goals.
And that's why I make that correlation, because I'm tied to my children when I was raised them. You know what I mean? You have to do what's right to get them to the next level.
Sure. So my ruckus centers around the fact that I want to use up all the grant money, June. I don't want there to be one red cent in grant and down payment assistance money left. I don't want any of it to be returned back to Uncle Sugar.
Yeah.
Because with grant money, June, if you don't use all we give you, then you get less next year. So my goal is to use every dime of it, but I need folks to help me to do so.
That's right.
I need folks to help get the word out.
Help me, help you.
Help me, help you, help me. Let's take this thing full circle. Hey, Miss Davis, how you doing today? Miss Cherie Davis, Miss Davis, I need you to help me, help you, help me, help you, help June, help me, help Gwen, help me, help everybody to help me to quell this ruckus in my life. I want it to be smooth sailing. I wrote a song about that. Want to hear it? Here it goes.
No. But isn't real estate like family? And that's why you say family. Because sometimes you know better, than some family members. So you try to help them get to, like your grandparents and your mom, they knew better than you because they've lived the life before. They lived the life,
yes.
We're living the life as real estate agents. So we know a little better than you do, right?
Or even a little butter. We're butter, baby. Just like butter, baby. June. And sometimes family be getting in the way of family. Sometimes folks be creating ruckus in our goals.
And Miss Cherie Davis, whatever she does as a career, she knows what she's doing.
Yeah.
So imagine if we came into Cherie's world and started telling her what she needed to do.
Oh my God. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine us coming up in knocking on the door? No, this is how you do this. This is how you do this. Oh, you only been doing it 25 years. Well, I've been doing it for 25 minutes. I think that qualifies me and quantifies me to tell you what to do. No, family, come on now. It doesn't work that way. June and I, we have very real goals. Gwen Murphy Johnson, number 3, very real goals. Miss Cherie Davis, very real goals.
But the key is that we work for you. So we're going to make suggestions and you make decisions.
That's the part I like about the job, June. All I got to do is be honest with folks and tell them the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Then my job is done.
Yeah.
I've done what I'm supposed to do. It's up to regular, everyday folks to make those decisions. And
this is why I make the correlation with my kids, because, when I'm telling them something and they don't listen, it's like I have to step back because they make decisions.
Yeah, you always say life is about choices.
Yeah.
So choose a life. Choose your life. I say designer. We're all custom designers.
Yeah.
Design your life.
But it's really hard when you want to help people and, you've been doing it like you've been doing it for over 25 years and you really feel like you shouldn't buy this house. You shouldn't buy this house.
Yeah.
That's just my opinion.
You shouldn't continue to pay rent. You shouldn't continue to pay rent. You shouldn't continue to make somebody else's mortgage payment. You shouldn't plan when folks don't plan, they are planning.
Yeah.
Family, if you don't have a plan, then you have a plan. Okay. And if you don't have a goal, then your goal is to not have goals. That means you just get what you get.
Yeah.
And go wherever the wind bloweth thou. You like that, bloweth thou?
Yes.
Poetic on y'all today. But June, that's why I say goals create a ruckus.
Yeah.
You know,
remember that client? It wasn't our client, but remember there was a client that was buying a house, and she could have got, what was it, $5,000 or $10,000?
$5,000.
$5,000, and we couldn't say anything. We kept on leading her in that direction,
craziness,
but she was not our client. So the counselor actually told her, and she decided not to for whatever reason.
Because her agent told her to convince her she didn't need it.
I wasn't going to say that.
No, that's the truth. You can't say any names, but it's the truth.
Yeah.
Again, our goal is to help folks take advantage of money. And here we have another individual telling folks they don't need free money. That is a ruckus.
That is a ruckus.
That ain't right. That's just wrong.
I still that was like 4 or 5 years ago. I still remember.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Because you feel bad. You really try to help people. And you feel bad. Like, this is free money. You need this. Take it. It's yours. You qualify. $30,000
of grants and $30,000 of grants and down payment assistance.
How can we make people take advantage of it?
You folks cannot complain about the price of houses when you're not taking advantage of the free money to make the houses far less affordable. How about that? Now, how about my goal is to make sure that everybody gets $30,000 of grants and down payment assistance.
You're causing a ruckus.
Y'all folks are causing a ruckus in my existence. Everything would be smooth sailing if I didn't have that goal, family. If I wasn't committed. Time, energy, talent. That's what June and I invest, our time and our talent and our treasure. With our goals of getting rid of all this grant money, family. That's what we do.
I remember my nephew years and years ago. We were always, for some reason, he was so fascinated by, those hot water heaters, those in those old houses, and he kept on going, and we kept on pulling away. Don't touch it, it's hot, don't touch it. Eventually, he touched it and got burned. And you just we told you not to touch it, but you just feel so guilty that he touched it.
Yeah.
It's like, how can we get people to take advantage of this $30,000? Check into it. See if you qualify.
Family, no cost. This is real money. It's really free money. Interest rates are high, but you're getting $30,000 of grants. That takes care of any interest rate. That takes care of down payment. It takes care of closing costs. And it can actually lower your payment through mortgage reduction.
Yes.
Family, no matter the matter, there's always a way of achieving those goals. But you got to do some things.
So we shouting it every morning. We have our Grits and Grants workshop every Tuesday night from 6 to 7:30.
Absolutely.
We are on the Clovia Lawrence radio show.
Yes.
Every third?
Every first Saturday.
Yeah, every third Saturday.
First.
We do live webinars
every Tuesday evening and third Saturday.
Yeah, but we also come to locations.
We do our Grits and Grants workshops in person.
Civic organizations as
well.
Civic.
We don't go to civil court. No need to go to court.
What else you think we need to do?
We're getting ready to run some commercials on the
Fox,
news.
Yep.
Yeah.
Fox 35.
Yeah. Not Fox, but
not
local
Fox.
Local Fox. Okay.
So what else do you think we need to do?
I don't know.
Shout this
what else
so
we
loud?
Gotta do? I'm asking you, June. What else do we got to do to reach our goal of helping other folks reach their goal?
There is what, an interest rate out there right now at 3.5%.
3.5%, family.
So for whoever's listening that's been complaining about the 6.25 and the 7%, and I think I even heard someone say that they went up to 8%.
Yeah. So now we got 3.5, June.
It's like what else?
What? Hey, family. We got goals. Our goal is to help you achieve your goal, and we need your help to achieve our goal by you simply achieving your goal. And we're at 22 so far this year, June.
Woohoo!
22 is a pretty good number, But June, our goal is how many for the year?
100 plus, Smitty.
100 plus. So we got to get rolling. June, why does time just go by so fast? I don't understand, man. But family, we all got to get up. We all got to pick up the pace. You can't rent forever.
No.
Can you? Should you? Will you? Let's not do that.
Smitty,
Let's start planning.
remember when you started talking about grants? How many years ago was that?
Yeah, it's been a minute ago.
How much was it? Do you remember how much rent was back then?
Probably between $500 and $600 a month.
Yeah, and when weren't you the first one to start saying rent's gonna go up?
Yeah,
rent's gonna go up.
I'm telling you, family. Thank you, June. Very good point. Listen to the smart lady. What she's telling you is that I'm telling you is, family, rent's going to be $2,000 a month within a couple years.
You heard it here first.
Okay. I ain't lying.
What was the date? What's the date today? It's May the 6th, 2024. Okay?
Yeah.
Remember this date,
yeah.
and we're going to play it back.
Yes.
10, 15 years from now. Let's see how much rent is.
Be $5,000 a month. Good morning, Tracy. How you doing? We got River City Blues representing this morning.
Woo-woo!
Tracy McLean, Gwen Murphy Johnson, and Miss Cherie Davis.
Yes.
Family, goals. What are your goals for the week? And let's start a ruckus. Let's just keep a ruckus going. June, what if we always had a goal? What if I achieve my goal and then I set another goal?
That's what you do.
And then another goal.
That's what you do.
So it's never going to be smooth sailing.
Never.
Never, ever, ever.
And that's okay.
But we're going to be getting to the destinations we want to go to. Just the water's a little choppy every now and again.
Yep.
There's going to be a storm every once in a while. We just got to navigate the rough waters.
That's right.
But we have a path. We're going to chart a path. All right, we're going to know what direction we want to go. We're going to know when we want to get there.
You got a compass?
And when the wind blows, what do? We plan on the wind blowing.
That's right.
We plan on the storms. We plan on the sea surges. That's what we do, family, because that's that ruckus that's in us. Okay, that's that ruckus in us. Those goals that create those rough waters.
Yes.
All right, family. So it is not smooth sailing. If it is smooth sailing, then I'd be a little nervous, June.
Yeah.
That means that maybe my goals aren't big enough. Maybe I don't have enough goals. Or maybe I'm just cruising through life. Ain't got a worry in the world. Ain't got a care in the world. Life is good. Or is it, family? Or is it? Yes, Miss Davis. Miss Cherie Davis, this is her week to pass, June.
Yes, it is.
You know, and she's got a heck of a goal, but there's always a reason for the season, family. We don't know what that reason for that season is sometimes.
You know what, Smitty? I was actually talking to someone on Facebook, and they said, life has been just life. They've just been kind of cruising along. They haven't been happy, but they haven't been necessarily sad.
Sure.
And this topic is so perfect for what this person was saying. And she was just like, is it too late? You know what I mean? She's like approaching 70, and she was like, is it too late for me to buy a house?
Yeah, no.
Is it too late?
It's never too late.
It's never too late.
It's never too late to cause a ruckus in your life by creating a goal. But please understand, when you create real goals, family, when you create deep, meaningful goals, it's going to cause a ruckus in your life.
Yeah.
It's going to make you examine some things. It's going to make you examine some people, places, and things.
Yeah.
All right, it's going to make you have to make some changes. Make some additions. The hard part, make some subtractions.
And that's what her point was. She was just like, I've just been cruising through life. I was working at this job for over 30 years, and then they let her go.
Yeah.
I actually go to the gym with her. But she's like
30 years, wow.
30 years, and they let her go, and she's been living in the same apartment complex for close to that.
Yeah.
And she's like, and I don't know what to do.
Everything was going fine. There was no ruckus in my life.
Yeah.
The waters were perfectly still.
Well, there's a little ruckus because, rent kept on going up.
Yeah, but we don't notice that.
She complained, and
we don't notice that.
Just continued.
Complain and continue. C&C.
That's right. Complain and continued.
That's what most of us do.
Yeah.
Complain and continue, but that ain't right either, fam. Look here, June. $30,000 of grants and down payment assistance. June, did we mention that at least 50 times today?
We did.
Okay.
Yep.
So folks know? And they know about the 3.5% interest rate?
That's right.
And they know they can get both?
That's right.
So no one should complain about the price of houses. No one should complain about the interest rate.
Yep.
Because there's solutions to both. So again, we need our goals to line up with other folks' goals. Teachers, administrators, office workers, janitors, factory workers, everybody, just regular everyday folk deserve to become homeowners.
Yeah.
And our goal, our ruckus, is to help you to do so.
Regardless of your age.
Regardless of your age, family. You're never too old.
Never too old.
All right. Hey, family, look here. I am Smitty Smith.
And I am June Smith, River City Blues Realty.
I want all you folks to stay blessed and highly, and I do mean highly flavored, creating that ruckus in your life by daring and sharing to create goals. You can't rent forever, family. Can they, June?
But your legacy can.
Hey, family. Deuces.
Peace.